technical proficiency of the youth of our country at large, because everyone's using smartphones, everyone's on Facebook, Insta, reels, all that stuff. But when it comes to actually making them employable, that's where the biggest problem comes in.
Correct. Correct.
So, what, as per you, is the technical proficiency of this youth of our
Mhm.
country?
Yeah, that's a very pertinent question, Niti. Definitely, the today's youth are well advanced in social media, and if I compare 10 years ago, we were not that active on the social media, and now the time has changed. Maybe definitely the smartphone and the internet has bring lot of revolution in that case. But somehow, perhaps the major problem right now, what is we are facing in our training center, in our skill development center, they are not well versed with the basic foundation. When I say basic foundation, like MS Office, that is a very basic requirement of any industry to have that experience. If I talk about Excel sheet, okay, so let's say that is a data entry operator job. Let's say if required, so maybe they are good at other things like making reels, as you rightly said, YouTube and all those things. But when we talk about the data entry at the basic operation, that is where the lack is there. So definitely the data science or the data management is definitely is a major gap, and that's how we are trying to work on those aspects. That is going to lead them into some kind of vertical mobility, sustainable job opportunity, and it should be part of the course curriculum. It should be part of the course curriculum until and unless it's not, it's just like a top up of that, or they will go to any center to earn that. It's not going to help it out, and it should be at a very initial stages. It should be at the class of seventh or eighth. It should be start at a proper thing. So for example, right now PowerPoint presentation is very much required in any industry. If you talk about it, whether it's a retail, hospitality, service sector, manufacturing sector, if somebody is good at it, okay, they can be the designer in that case. Adobe, those are these things. We are doing the graphic designing course in all over Yuva Kendra, and these DTP courses are very much required for the job placement and all. And those who have become the good designer, they are getting a good packages. But somehow that is a missing in the link, missing in the curriculum also, not only in our colleges but also in the schools. So we believe that definitely technological proficiency is not much right now, and that's where we have to work, not only in HCL Foundation but as a larger ecosystem.